Sorry, I was putting the stream on and I couldn't figure out what episode we were on, so I had to look it up.
Big Boomer, you split up a sack of gold, right? That you had, or did you not split it up?
No, I gave the team. How much did I give you guys? It was a pretty decent amount.
Yeah, I don't remember how much. I know you kept most of it for yourself, but you did give each of us like 20 or 50 gold or something like that.
No, I think it was like I split up. How much? Because how was it? Was 750 gold, right?
Yes.
I think I split up 250 between you guys.
So that'd be
50 each, right?
yeah.
All right. So Matt Coomer, assuming that you paid into the canoe, how much was the canoe split between all of you guys?
12 and a half, I believe. Yeah.
So Matt Coomer, we're going to say that you have 500 gold.
Okay.
You can keep up with that on your character sheet towards the bottom middle. You didn't get to do any spending, but I think your people covered the costs of most bullshit. A lot of food, a lot of water, rain catchers. Did anyone buy? Someone bought insect repellent, right?
Yo.
Someone did.
Insect.
Someone bought insect repellent.
I bought 2 gourds and 30 bricks.
Right. So you guys have. Oh man, it's been a long time, so forgive me for being a little bit rusty here. You guys have hired on this albino dwarf guide whose name I can't remember, but whose
Musharib.
handout I should have given you. Yes, Musharib.
Me and my buddy Musharib.
Now, here's something that I'm not entirely certain about. You guys told Musharib that you wanted to go somewhere. Are you guys like, what is your destination? I guess this is something that we can deal with.
I think we kind of left that up in the air because we mentioned that we wanted to go to Vorn, and then we saw like where it is that he wants to go and take care of his thing, which is
It was. I thought it was something like we would go because we were going to go down the river. Those guys sucked. We got the
right.
license, so it wasn't a big deal. We were going to go to Vorn, bring it back, restock for the long haul.
That would make sense, yeah. Give us a chance to actually get a feel for what Cholt really feels like, and then also figure this guy out a little more. Make sure he's not about to, like, murder fuck our skulls or something.
I think he was okay because me and him were vibing out with our Dwarven Brotherhood.
Yeah, and I mean, I remember that I asked him about the, like, if I remember correctly, I asked him about the charter in Dwarven, and I think that, like, one other party member speaks Dwarven as well, and he's like, alright, yeah, you guys are, I'm alright with y'all.
As for if we actually left, I don't know if we did.
No, we haven't left yet.
You haven't left. You guys are waiting at the gates of Port Nyanzaru for your guide in the morning. If you still have shopping stuff to do, you can do that. But I'm assuming that the session will actually begin at the gates of Port Nyanzaru, heading out onto the lack of a road.
There's just a little bit more bookkeeping I want to do before we do that, because I need to. If I recall correctly, nobody has bought any healing potions. Those are 80 a pop, and I never got a actual number on how much a potion of fire resistance costs. So, what's up?
I believe that a potion of fire resistance is going to set you back about 300 gold.
Right. Okay.
I think. Let me check that real quickly.
Well, the good news is if we're not actually going out to Hrakamar on this journey, then we don't have to worry about buying those yet. But we're going to need a substantial investment in order to make sure everyone's protected.
Definitely had this somewhere. Find a special item.
Wait, I thought I have a pushing and healing in my inventory. I don't know where we got it from.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't-
you may have. That may be the one that we got when we first squared off with the Lich, because we all got one from the boat ride over, and not all of us had to use them. Although some of
Oh,
us did
okay.
get like stabbed and stuff. So
Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, I didn't use mine then.
right, fucking math. I need to figure out how much money I actually have, because I don't want to be doing this shit in my head.
Okay, right. I needed to figure out the rarity of a potion of fire resistance.
Okay.
It doesn't say when I just click on it.
It doesn't have it in the compendium.
No, when I just click on the compendium, it doesn't. It is uncommon, and uncommon potions are 300 gold pieces.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because an uncommon healing potion is 300 for an uncommon and 80 for a common.
Right. So if you need money, that you're maybe some of your people have money. I don't know. That's a bookkeeping problem that I will not get involved in.
Yeah, that's something we'll figure out.
Also,
Uh,
can I get the sheet for the Homunculus Serpent? I made it last session, but
Okay,
never
cool.
got that.
All right.
Was this a sheet that you had to make?
No, I think this is a sheet that you just get. Like you can. I think it's just a generic Homunculus Servant.
Right. So I think we. Oh, okay. What's your proficiency bonus?
It is 2.
Okay. Let me see this.
All right.
6 level.
The good news is I can actually afford multiple healing potions. The bad news is I have 2 gold left.
Is there a stock to healing potions?
No, I'm assuming I'm just buying these from the market.
Yes, you can buy them from your contact with Wakanga,
Yeah.
and they are 80 gold apiece. Ethan,
No
this is
limit.
telling me that Homunculus Servant is a 6th level artificer prereq.
Not that I saw from Eberron.
Oh, do you ask to go? I guess I don't even have enough to give you to buy a potion.
I mean, I'm honestly, I think that's fine, because I know I used one, and I think someone else used one in the Lich battle, and then I think we used a third one when we were squaring off with to bond. So I think we're only down 1 out of where we started.
Uh, I can give you mine if you want.
Well, I mean, I've already bought 2, right? So I've replaced mine.
Oh,
I
okay.
used it.
You already have. Okay.
Yeah, and then I have another one that I can give to someone else who doesn't have one.
Okay. Cool.
Who, Coomer, you have one? Potion of healing on you?
I know he got slapped around a bit, so he might have used his, but I can't remember.
Mr.
I'm
Coomer?
spelling this wrong.
There's 60 gold a pop? 80? 80, right?
Yeah, 80 for a common, which is
Okay.
2d4 plus 2.
I'll buy 2 potions of healings.
Nice, nice.
Ethan, how do you actually get this thing?
I think it was just an infusion. Suddenly, everything is disappearing in my head. I'm still looking. Yeah, going through the Eberron Artificer infusions, It doesn't say that Homunculus Servant is an infusion that's barred off by level.
No, it doesn't say that for me either. But in all of the sheets, it does. I don't know if that's just a fuckery.
I don't think it is because things like Radiant Weapon have a requirement. Like Boots of the Winding Path, Radiant Weapon, etc., all have prerequisites, but Homunculus Servant does not. It could just be a discrepancy from or Eberron over Tasha's.
According to the D&D 5e.fandom.com, which sounds like a completely reputable source, it's gated behind 6th level.
Yeah, that's what I saw, but like, I don't know. Roll 20s is usually more, right? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
every
That's,
Right, but this is what I'm seeing though is that oh man, this table is fucking awful. This wow, this is fucking ridiculous.
here we go. I got something from November 11th.
well,
D&D is from comicbook.gaming. Okay, it was errata published on D&D webpage, which they don't actually directly link to. Thanks, guys. So it says the Artificer will be reprinted in Tasha's Cauldron. And this article says that they're removing the level 6 gate for Homunculus Servant.
yeah.
Alrighty, let's find that. And what is your proficiency bonus?
2.
Okay. Jesus, it's a lot of work.
For future reference, that's where I was pulling from.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Artificer's sheets right now. It's kind of all over the place.
Oh, that's bonkers. Apparently, artificers can also replicate any common magic item, not just ones found in Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Yes.
Okay, so we're up to date with that one. Cool.
Yeah, and then it gets better the higher you go.
Cool. Oh, here, what the fuck? How did I manage to miss this? That's supposed to be the errata in which they changed the infusion requirement. Which I think this was like foundational to a lot of stuff that we saw in Tasha's when it was released.
Right. I don't see it in here.
Are you talking about the PDF I linked?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to look through that now.
it's a thicky boy. I'm not gonna waste any time with that because we are burning daylight, boys. Ethan, you
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
homunculus sheet in your shit. You should be able to edit it and control it. And
There he is.
we'll deal with anything else later. You guys done swapping money, buying potions? Is Clark AFK?
I was on the phone, but I'm here.
Okay, I think you have some money that people want to take from you to buy potions.
That's fine. What you guys need? Do we have a total?
I'm set. Like, I'm good to go. I've got all my shit put together. It turns out I was able to afford stuff and actually have a little bit left over. So I know that we bought 4 so far between myself and Mel, and I think that actually covers. We could even give one to Musharib if we wanted to, but I imagine he's probably going to be more well equipped for this shit than we are. So yeah, I don't know if we actually want to buy more. I think that right now we have 6 total.
Alrighty then, we'll get
Alright.
started. So, you guys have gathered at the gates, leaving Port Nyanzaru. I believe you all agreed to leave the city to the southwest. Yes?
Yeah, I think that we were planning on taking River Soshin Star up as far as we could.
Okay. So, just to get into this, you guys, the daily procedure, I'll figure out your location on the map. Probably have a token for that. Let's make it Alashir, and then hide that. So you guys will start every day. We'll determine your location, the weather, do navigation, and then anything that comes after that is what comes after that. So, on the very first day, you guys head out of Port Nyanzaru. Musharib encourages you. He believes that he knows a path through the light jungle surrounding the city, instead of going down the beach and the ocean. He seems to think you'll have a quicker and easier time sorting through the jungle. But he is willing to hear argument with this. If you guys would rather take the beach, can, but you're more than welcome to follow him into the jungle. So these first few days be made dragging your canoes. It looks like a good bit of work, but he promises that it is a faster and even safer route.
I mean,
Hey, he's the guy.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
that's why
If
we
he
hired him,
says it's
so-
safer and faster, I say we go with him. Do what he says.
Okay. Alrighty. Make some fucking rolls then.
And if he's wrong, we just kill him.
Straight up.
so what kind of rolls are we making? Survival?
That depends. Who do you want to be your navigator?
God damn it! And of course, Mike is not here, fucker.
The turtle isn't here.
Right, the one who is wisdom based and probably trained in survival. Is anyone else trained in survival? Because I actually have it as a class skill or a background, but I have it.
Was she a
I have-
navigator?
I have a decent amount of survival.
If we're following him?
The Coomer can do it.
I mean, yeah, that's the question. Why are we not letting
Yeah,
Musharib lead?
isn't Musharub the one leading? Like,
I think that.
or do you just
well,
want to roll from us?
Musharib seems happy to lead you.
Oh,
Oh,
What the fuck?
then why do we? What?
right, yeah.
Like, aren't we paying
yeah,
it?
go for it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, go on ahead there.
If he has to make a survival check, then I would like to use the help action to give him advantage when he does.
You're proficient?
In survival, yep.
Okie doke. See if I can get him to roll anything. Okay. So you guys successfully head into the jungle. You feel that you're quite on track. Those of you who are familiar with survival can tell that Musharib is guiding you on a pretty straight path to the south. And the first day passes for the most part without incidents. How are you guys setting up camp at night? Oh yeah, that's okay. That's a thing.
I would set up near Musharib for sure. Me and my buddy.
I'm gonna assume that how you guys set up camp at night is how you do it every night, for the most part. So if this is something you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, can. But let's actually pause this real quick.
Ooh, pause.
Yes, because I did it kind of wrong already. So the morning you guys spend leaving Port Nyanzaru, it's a short walk out of the gate and through the old city district. This place you guys have left early enough that just about nothing is going on here. You make note of the most prominent feature of the old city, which is a massive, straight, rectangular pit, the walls of which are lined with ropes, chains, and other implements for climbing into and out of the pit, as well as hooks, weapons, just random spikes here and there to complicate that very task, getting into and out of the pit. Deeper in the pit, there are several traps of all sorts, pendulums, pits, the whole works. But it is unoccupied at this hour, and you guys make it through this district without any incident. It is the afternoon by the time you guys are truly out of Port Nyanzaru and into the wild. It's a small jungle. Not small jungle. It's a lightly forested jungle. There we go, my words. And you're officially in the wild. Is there anything in particular that you guys would like to do while traveling?
Not die.
Yeah,
Good
survive.
start.
Okay. So what
I
kind
mean-
of pace? What kind of pace are you guys wanting to set?
Well, we're assuming Vorn's relatively close by, right? So if the information we got was solid, so I don't think that we need to be moving too quickly.
We don't need to be hustling, but we should be keeping a careful pace,
Right.
like a moderate pace, I guess.
We
But
just
some
do a
guys
normal
wouldn't.
pace, yeah.
Okay. As you're moving along through the jungle, you find that traveling is, even in this lightly forested area, somewhat oppressive. It is hot, and it is work to get through some of these thicker areas, patches. But you know where you are, and you know there's still signs of some civilized effort out here to keep the jungle at bay. It doesn't give you too much trouble. By the end of the day, though, you guys will have consumed a pound of food each, which is one ration, assuming you're eating normally. If you're not, let me know. And 2 gallons of water apiece. So there are 6 of you, counting Musharib, who actually has his own rations. He has 10 days worth of stuff. It's now 9. Where are the rest of you getting your food and water from?
Where's our water in
I mean, you just get a barrel of it or whatever.
right, we just have it in the canoe, right?
Yeah.
We have a barrel in there? Okay, yeah.
There's a barrel of ale and a barrel of water.
Quick question. can you still make a survival check to try and find food?
You can forage every day, in fact.
All right.
Oh,
I'd like to try that first,
Okay.
unless it's going to impact our travel speed.
What are you looking for?
Fruits, fungus, pretty much a bunch
Oh,
of
I just
vegetarian
meant
stuff.
food or water.
Oh, yeah. Food, and then on the subject of water, we can also make a survival check to see what the weather's going to be like the next few days, right?
Yes, maybe.
Or I'm operating off of the 3.5 rule, so I don't know if that's still a thing that we can do.
Here's the thing. On in your normal home, your skill with survival will probably let you do that. In the place that you're at now, in Cholt, it is a notoriously tricky and potentially inaccurate practice, even for experienced weather predictors. But you can try. You could certainly try.
Okay. I would like to do both of those things.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
Alrighty. Just one, or
Give me one at first. This is for the food.
gotcha.
Okay. You do manage to find just some familiar, exotic yet familiar, popular enough to have reached the mainland fruits, papayas, mangoes, what have you. You get. Give me a 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier.
All right. Let me see if I remember how to do that. Six.
All right. You get 6 pounds of food. You could feed your entire party on the fresh mangoes and papayas and whatnot.
You're welcome.
Hooray!
Thanks, dude.
Look at that.
so I don't eat a set of rations then? Fuck.
So you guess
I mean,
you
unless
don't
you
eat a
do
set
want
of
to,
rations.
yeah.
Yeah, unless you
Yeah.
prefer cold, hard rations
Eh.
to hot, juicy papaya.
Assuming he's offering, then yes, I'll save my rations.
Oh yeah, no. Right,
He's like, this is mine.
right. I just show up at camp with 6 pounds of food. I'm like, hey, fuck you guys, and I just start eating.
Well, technically, I bought my food and I didn't buy you any, so I was, it's only fair to assume, right?
I mean, I bought my own food, but it's yeah. I mean, we can like if we're having this conversation in character, then it would be like it just makes more sense to keep all of us going for as long as possible because there's no knowing what the hell's out there. So best to keep everyone as best they can to make sure none of us die.
Yeah, we'll be fine. No one's gonna die.
Who's taking care of your water? Who's got your water?
The canoe.
The canoe has your water. Did we determine how much water you actually have? It's 80 gallons total, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you should have bought a barrel.
Yep, bought a big barrel. A barrel of ale and a barrel of fucking
Right.
water.
I think they're 40-gallon barrels apiece, right?
I don't
That's
fucking
what
know.
I was assuming. I don't actually remember. This is gonna be the fucking death of me and this campaign.
Logistics.
Know how much a barrel holds because we've looked it up before.
We looked it up like 3 times.
100
Barrel
gallons.
can hold 40 gallons of liquid or 4 cubic feet of solids.
Yep. So you've got 80 gallons of water, and you're gonna go through. You got 80 gallons of liquid to drink, and you're gonna go through 10 gallons of that a day.
So have
That's
8 days of water?
That's fine.
Yes.
Your boy got a spell for that.
Oh, that's right. We were talking about that. Yeah.
I also
So-
have rain catchers.
Yeah,
At
that's
the
what I was
end-
saying.
At the end of the day, you guys have gone from here. I don't know if you can see the specific hex that I'm pinging
No.
to here.
No.
All right. Let's just
Draw some X's on her.
Draw penis where it's at.
I'll see a dick for sure.
You on the lookout for those things?
all the time, bro.
Legit.
This is your party. You all have gone from here to here. And
We're
that's
gonna
all I'm
need
giving
to.
you.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, well, okay. That was dragging canoes over land. So we'll probably be moving a lot faster once we actually manage to get into the river.
Okay. So now back to we're gonna loop back. How do you guys set up camp at night?
Probably keep a
So,
guard, right?
well, yeah, I imagine we're gonna have a rotating watch. What I was gonna suggest is we like set up the canoes kind of spaced apart, and then cover that area in between them with the rain catchers, and then we can just sleep under that. And then I've got the bricks of insect repellent, which when you burn it provides either, I think it's either a 10 or a 20-foot radius of keeping those little bastards off us.
Ethan.
So,
Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
Do
Go
I
ahead.
do I have the rain catchers in your thing?
No,
All
I
right.
believe so. But your tent is in there.
So you guys are making basically a little tent pile area. You're gonna try and sleep under the rain catchers.
Well, my understanding is they're basically just a pouch that we empty out in the morning if it happens to rain, right?
So yes, but they're pretty close to the ground, I would say.
Oh, okay. So it's not exactly something we're going to be able to really fit under.
No, especially not if they actually get water in them overnight.
Gotcha. Okay, I was thinking they were 4 or 5 feet tall for some reason.
Because regular water catchers are that big.
I mean, we don't need rain catchers at all.
I
We
mean,
just
Do you have create water?
no, but I mean, if we find a river, just scoop some up.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's my point is that if we don't know what the weather is going to look like, there's no reason not to set them up and not have a surplus of water. Because at the very least, we just dump whatever we can't carry in the barrel.
Right, and you all have water skins, right, or something
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna say you guys are sleeping where though, because we never answered the question.
In a tent.
I'm sleeping in a tent.
Okay, y'all huddling your tents together. You fucking off. Like,
You
give me
guys
some
want
description
tents?
here, boys.
Do we make a fire?
I mean, we can. The hell's in an explorer's pack?
Did you guys buy a tent?
I did for myself.
What the fuck?
What's it doesn't fit everybody. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, did everybody buy a tent?
Uh,
The
me see
standard PHP tent sleeps 2.
Oh. I'll snuggle up with Nico.
What if I do it first?
Bro, you want to fight over it?
Well, I'm holding all of Nico's stuff, and I'm the one holding the tent. You have a problem with that? Get in the pouch.
Can't get in the pouch.
Yeah.
That's the
well,
point. He will
Someone can't
suffocate.
sleep in the pouch?
You
Well, you
can't
also
sleep in
can't-
the pouch. You can't get in the pouch.
You can if you
Okay.
want. You.
All right. Well, I don't have a tarp or anything, so. But I'm also not averse to sleeping in one of the canoes.
I don't care. I'm a soldier. I sleep.
mean,
I sleep wherever.
I've got a bedroll, so I can just lay that out in one of the canoes and crash there. But
So who actually has a tent?
Me.
You're the only tent, just one.
Just one tent.
Does Musharib have a tent?
Musharib does not have a tent. Musharib is actually already claimed the riding canoe. He flipped it over and propped it up on some sticks, and he's just sitting under it.
Okay, well then I'm gonna do the same with my own fucking canoe. That sounds awesome.
aren't our canoes full of our shit?
What are we?
They got some water in them, but you can set those on the ground.
Because my other thinking was the water catchers themselves have like a kind of a leather tarp that they actually catch the water in, right?
Yeah.
So we don't
I mean,
have to.
you could probably patch those water things into like that's going to take some work though. Like some I don't want to call it crafting necessarily, but they are explicitly not tents.
No, I mean like it's. I was just talking about like draping them across the top of one of the canoes, then we'd sleep inside of it rather than flipping the canoe over.
I don't know if it would be deep enough for the average like for more than like you could probably get a couple people in one.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to use the water catchers for that night. Like the So this is actually the stuff I'm trying to ask you. How
Yep.
many water catchers do you want to put out? How do you want to utilize your canoes, your surroundings, your survival stuff? These are the things I want to know. And if there's a thing to it, you tell me and I'll be happy to remember that.
Right. I mean, I'm also currently like actively working through this as well because I thought we had enough space to sleep inside of,
Nope.
a shelter, but that's
Just
not
one
the case.
tent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But can I use survival to try and put together a lean-to or something?
Uh yes, it's getting dark though, so let's see that survival check.
I'll do a survival check to make a makeshift shelter as well.
Uh,
Okay.
all right.
Let's see your roll, other guy. Coomer.
I
Here we
gotta go
go.
off the comms for just a second. Cat puked on something.
You're good. All right, so that leaves who we got? We got Matt and
Are they making shelter? Is that what they're doing?
yep, making dirt shelter
What the fuck?
out of leaves and sticks harvested from the jungle. It's really not that hard, and they both make pretty good ones.
Alright, dude. Let's do it. Monkey brains. Let's get it, dude. What is it? What they rolling? Survivals?
Yes, survival checks.
Yeah, we out here surviving.
Not you.
So-
I guess you're sleeping with me.
So Mel, as you're following the example set by your hardy adventuring peers, you it seems to dominate your thoughts that Musharib looks really comfortable under the little canoe that he's made, and there's definitely room enough for another.
I'll just go snuggle under him if you don't mind, Mr. Mushroob.
Musharib offers you a lascivious glance and welcomes you under the canoe.
Hey, get in there. Get on in there.
So we've got
Fuck yeah.
Nikos and Leopold in a tent, Matt and Tanner roughing it out in patchwork palm leaf kind of, lean-tos, and Mushrib and Mel under a canoe. And the first night passes. Oh, it begins to pass. What is you guys' watch rotation?
Well,
Third.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask is
Oh,
how
I'll go
long's a
first.
watch?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't actually know when it gets dark out.
I mean, if Musharib's on watch,
Because if it's like 8 hours, if it's one long, oh shit, no, it's not. It can't be that long, right?
8 hours? I mean,
So yeah, I'm assuming that for the most part, you guys are traveling probably 14 hours of the day, setting up camp for the other 2 and eating and stuff like that. Like you can eat while you walk, obviously, but between foraging, camping, whatever, you guys are for the most part traveling all day and then resting at night.
As we're trying to figure out watch, I let everybody know. I could just set up an alarm spell and we don't need to set up watch.
yeah. I mean, what's the like? How far away will that work? Because
20. Was it 30 or 20? 20 foot cube.
So, just to get
Yeah,
some,
20-foot cube.
let's do a little bit of this real quick. You guys see anything on this page? Probably not, right?
Not anymore. There was a square.
Huh. Just reveal this fucking page, you smarmy motherfuckers. Can you see anything now?
Nope.
It's a fucking blank page. Help me out here, page.
Well, I mean, unless you want us to see a blank page, then. Did you want
Yeah, I
us
mean,
to
I
see
see like a
blank
charcoal
page?
gray
Yeah,
page.
I mean, I see a blank.
You guys
page.
see the old battle map, right?
No.
It's just a gray parchment paper. Is that what you want us to see?
Yes.
Then yes, we see
The
gray parchment
shitty
paper.
boo-boo gray battle map, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Okay. So, you got a camp, right? We're going to draw some shapes. Okay? Tent is 10 by 10. Okay? You got one of those, right? And you got a canoe, also about 10 by 10. You got two of them even.
Are you
supposed
drawing
to be-
this?
Yeah. Are we supposed to be seeing something here?
Jeez Louise. Y'all can't see. Oh, man. Come on now.
Wait. I don't see anything.
Okay.
Hey, I see
There we
stuff.
go. Okay. Map and background. Y'all don't see some squares and some tears.
I don't see shit, bro.
See shit, boss.
I see those three
where
things.
I'm pinging.
Yes.
I see where you're pinging, but there ain't none there.
Should I drive
You
my
don't see
token
No
there?
squares and no tears.
I
Jeez.
do see those things.
Hit refresh, boys.
Tell me if everybody could see me do this.
Don't do that. Quit that.
To be fair, it disappeared when I did it.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh wait,
Yes.
Okay.
I went in a full screen mode and now I see everything. What the fuck?
Were your maps just fucking zoomed in too much?
No, I literally all we did was see gray parchment paper. I saw the same thing
No, I
listing.
kept changing around.
Well,
All right.
I can't refresh right now. It's still loading for some reason. Alright, what am I supposed to see now?
All right. So you got a tent? Yeah?
No.
A tent.
No.
No, I don't see anything. Ping it again.
Just gray.
Setting did nothing.
Just gray for me.
All right. How about now?
Nothing.
Can anybody else see these things so I'm not just going fucking dumb?
I can see it. Just watch my stream, lol.
Tent,
Tent,
canoe.
canoe, other canoe, some
Yeah.
barrels.
Yes, I see those things.
I do not.
Okay. I wonder why. That's really fucking annoying to me.
Fuck it, dude. What did you do to me?
I don't know, dude.
Alright, press this shit again.
Yo, that tent looks 20 by 20, bro. That is not 10 feet.
That's 10 by 10. Don't worry.
I got two Nikos, dude. I'm fucking myself in there, dude.
That's not Matt.
I see it, dude. I see it.
All right. So, this is what we were working with. Matt, you can't see the tent still.
Oh, I can see it. We're good.
All right.
Everything is good.
That's not in the tent though. That's leaving.
No.
All right. So this is what I got so far. This is what I'm working with as your camp. Okay. So far, your camp is. Well, come on now. Snap to the corner, you bitch. There we go. So this is the 30-foot cube you'd be working with alarm right here. And we don't have the lean-tos or whatever put in yet.
Still need a guard.
Nico will do first guard.
Yeah, the way a long rest works is you can, as long as you get 6 hours of sleep and then 2 hours of light activity, and you can like split it up how you need to, then that is effective for a long rest. So you can do like,
So we need.
first guys
So
up
we
for
need
2
4.
hours.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll do first watch.
I'll take second.
Take third.
I'm sleeping.
And
All right.
then
So we need a fourth watch person.
I'll ask Mushri, do you want to take watch with the guys?
Musharib looks at you and he just kind of shrugs.
So I take it as a no.
He doesn't seem opposed, just he's not super interested in it.
Me neither. I mean,
I look.
we'll be fine.
I look at Leopold. Why don't you take watch the last watch? You can work on your tinkering things.
I could take a last watch, yeah.
Okay. So this is the general setup then that we have for your camp at night. We're gonna assume that Matt and Tanner, by way of their improvised shelters, are kind of around, right? So if you do alarm it, they probably won't be in the perimeter.
Well,
but
can I set
yeah, it
myself
would
up right
still-
there?
right here?
Yeah.
Sure. However, the loose feature of it is we don't actually this is not according to any real terrain. So
okay.
you can be on the south side tonight, but assuming that we're not going to go back to this every fucking night. We're not.
Right.
This is just for the initial setup. So, assuming that you have successfully made a shelter and there is sufficient terrain for it, then yeah, you can be on the south side or the west side or the north side or wherever you want to be.
All right. I just want to make sure that I'd be able to fit within an alarm perimeter.
Right. You may or you may not. That's the problem.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to try.
Okay. All right. So we got the first day done. We're going to go back to this other map. You've traveled. The next day, and I'm going to have to do this until it's drilled into my fucking brain. You guys wake to a light drizzle.
Ugh.
It doesn't really hamper anything. You can see through it, but it lasts for the better part of the morning. All the same, Musharib gets you guys together and sets you out on your path, cutting through a little bit heavier of jungle.
Question.
Go ahead.
How much water do we get from the from the catchers we've got.
Nobody set them up.
Oh, I thought he said he was setting him up. Okay, never mind then.
So none that night.
Okay, cool.
We'll just have to remember to do it again next time, or do it next time.
Well, I've been trying to keep track of the water, so
So I think we just it was a gallon apiece or 2 gallons apiece, so we lost 12. So we're down to what, 28?
You had 80.
oh
Drank
sh.
10.
Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna say. I guess it's 12 with Misharib, right?
No, he's got his own supplies.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier for the math anyway.
So Musharib says that he feels like he's still on track and that he can get you to the river in 2 days and you'll be well on your way down the path. He feels confident that he's still on the right track. And you guys head off into the jungle. Bright light filters through the thick, intensely green foliage above you. Huge, broad leaves line the path that Musharib seems to beat out of the jungle. Even still, you, with the shade and the light rain, especially as noon comes around, heat begins to rise off of the ground in front of you. Insects buzz in and out of your view and suddenly scatter as a faint rumble echoes from far within the jungle. And you're just kind of cruising. So how do you guys handle today?
I would like to make a survival, or okay. So as far as this navigation goes, can I do the help action on that and also try to scrounge drinkable water, or should we wait for that until we get to the river? Because we should be able to get
Well,
there.
Wait,
with-
I was fine if we see any body of fresh water, like a river, spring, or creek, something like nearby, and to refill our barrels with.
All right, so
Can we get on that last part?
Looking for any like source of water, springs, rivers, streams, of those sorts.
So
Alright,
both
so-
of you guys give me survival checks.
okay.
Also prepare your ears.
Why?
Ooh, music.
We'll
Oh,
put you a
and
little
ambiance.
ambiance going here.
Man, why does it take so goddamn long for that roll to happen?
Do you have 3D dices on?
Both of you guys can give me D6 plus your wisdom modifier. Okay. Wow. Tannerkith, you find 5 pounds of okay. Let me start over. So about noon, maybe a little later, you find a particular tree, and dangling from that tree are a few tan, wrinkled, oval-shaped fruits. Deeper into the jungle, you can see more and more trees full of these fruits. And there are plenty on the ground. About half of them, in fact. Give me a perception check.
My eyes fall out of my skull.
You're looking around with your eyes closed.
As you're picking up these fruits, you don't notice it. So how are you gathering these?
Is so like, I mean, the first thing that I do is once I found these things, since that doesn't sound like something I recognize, I'd ask Musharib about them and see if he knows what this is.
See what his. Doesn't really have that. Okay. Musharib knows exactly what they are, and he tells you that they are a type of passion fruit. Has the flesh is nice and good, and the juice from the center are medicinal, good for headaches and other ailments.
Cool.
He points out though that only the wrinkled ones are safe to eat, and you, in your hurry to grab a food source, have picked up both smooth ones and wrinkled ones. So go ahead and half the amount that you rolled for.
All right. So 2.5. You just want to round that down to 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Anytime. We'll probably round down forever.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I'll make a note of that.
Liz, you
So,
notice that it is going to it is beginning to rain again, and you manage to get up one water catcher in time, and from that one water catcher you manage to successfully harvest 5 gallons of water.
and I'll purify it before I dump it into our clean source.
Okay. Using a spell.
Yeah, but a ritual. So I think it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
It doesn't say. Wait a second. Purify is a ritual, right? Purify food and water?
Purify food and drink is what it's called.
Yeah, food and drink.
If it is, it should say it is with an R or something like that. But
Yeah,
I can-
first level transmutation ritual. Casting time is 1 action. Does that mean it's just 10 minutes then?
Yes.
Okay.
10 minutes and 6 seconds technically, but
Okay.
you can spend that time. Other than, this light rain that's coming, you guys make a pretty good pace into deeper and deeper jungle. Later in the day, however, you guys are cresting a small hill in the jungle, which is no small feat. But you guys are passing through a grove of interesting trees. They're a little bit. They look a little bit more familiar to you guys than any other tree you've seen so far. They're not a super jungly tree, but as you're passing, a large nut falls from one of these trees, and I'm gonna need Matt Coomer to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well, nice knowing you.
The nut bonks you right on your head, but it's just a nut. It's not
It
the end of
is.
the world.
It is fitting. I am,
Still, in this moment, you can see that the nut begins to glow.
Glowing nut.
Guys, why is this not glowing?
Musharib
Huh?
chuckles at your misfortune and points up into the tree. He says, that is a wuka nut, and they glow. You see up in the tree, probably about 20 feet up, there are just a bushel of these nuts.
What are these glowing nuts, Musharib?
Just told you.
Well, what do they do? What are they?
They just
They
glow.
glow.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Their sole purpose is to glow.
Hey, the good news is with these fruit that I found, if you have a headache, we can fix that for you.
True. I think I'm all right. It wasn't that big of a nut.
Understandable.
He
bigger.
he mentions that they can be fairly useful if you plan on going into somewhere dark, but other than that, it's it's mostly an edible nut.
Do you guys think we should keep any of these, or should we keep moving?
I mean,
Do you think
Might
we'd
as well
find any
take
use
one.
with these?
I would say like, how long do they glow? How bright
yeah,
do they
how
glow?
bright are they? Yeah.
Let me look that up and see if you would know, if you can tell. It's definitely still glowing. Right? Just right now. It has glown as long as it has been around. Where the fuck?
We could keep it as a light source, I guess.
Oh, there we go. After about a minute, the light has faded. It's just a nut laying on the ground. Are you doing it? Are you just watching it? Because
Mushroom, is there a way to activate the nut to make it glow again?
Mushroom is actually absolutely beside himself with good humor. He picks up the nut and he shakes it at Matt Coomer. He shakes his nut at Matt Coomer. This is how you activate the nut. And he shakes it again.
I knew it. This guy's a legend.
That's quite fitting.
Sensing that you all are super pleased by this, he crushes the nut in his hand and the glow disappears entirely.
I mean, it might be useful for nighttime, trying to see what's around us. So, grab a handful. Why not?
So the nuts are up in the tree, about 20 feet. Does one of you want to try and climb up and get the nut?
I bring out my homunculus.
Okay.
I have him fly up there and give me some fucking treats.
Okay. Let me get a strength check from that little tiny homunculus servant. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a big dig, boy. All right. Your tiny homunculus servant goes up and manages to pull off one nut and bring it back to you.
Yeah!
Are they like hanging individually,
single
or
nut.
like are they in clusters? Like, how are they?
It's like a big bushel up at the crown of the tree.
Do I? Can I see where it's attached?
Yeah, sure.
How big is this tree?
All right. So I'm gonna try and blast where they're connected.
Okay, give me a blast roll.
Yep. I'm waiting. All right. There we go.
Flies wide. You can't get in the precision.
Mel will
to hit
laugh
the
at
nut.
that, and she will send off her own blast. Let me show you how it's done.
You also
Okay.
miss. Coomer, you're standing around watching a bunch of wizards shoot at a tree to get some nut.
One more time.
What are you
Okay.
thinking?
Wait a minute.
Oh. You managed to shoot off 2 nuts.
I can't be bested. Motherfucker.
Mushroob is just like shaking his head, and he kind of like walks up to the tree and puts his arms around it, and he tries to shake it, but he doesn't have what it takes, especially from down here, to shake a whole tree.
Oh, you funny people.
I'm good to go with the 2 nuts that I managed to blast.
I think that's enough nut for us now. I think we should.
You
move
guys
on.
have three shaky nuts.
I think we've got
Wooka-
enough
Wooka
nuts out
nuts.
there.
If anybody's wondering, Wooka nuts.
What do they grow into?
Oh, damn! I almost spelled it
Oh.
right.
So the kind of nut you need to make a golden chocobo with?
Fuck did you just say?
Is that the nut you need to make a golden chocobo with?
Oh, cool. All right.
All I heard was
So-
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
All I heard is,
You
oh, you're a sack of
guys-
shit. Fuck you.
You guys managed to finish your day's trek and set up camp once again with very little incident. You guys also pass through the nighttime with no disturbances to your alarm or sights or sounds to worry your watch.
Schmancy.
Let's hear this song. What does it sound like? All right.
So
The next. Okay, go ahead.
well, I just wanted to point out, since I only got 2 pounds of fruit, there's going to be 4 people that need to get into their rations.
All right, food. So I'm assuming you guys need 2 gallons apiece. So it's usually 10, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say subtract 5 from your barrel, because Liz managed to forage and purify 5 on his own.
Right.
You guys also need a pound of food each. So you
I'll
need to eat
toss out a
rations.
ration. I'll toss out a
I'll eat
ration.
a ration since I didn't participate.
Oh, I also ate one.
So you guys get a pretty good night's sleep. The next day, as you wake, you guys can hear the sounds of a babbling brook off to your left. Through the vines of the jungle, you spot a stream of clear water. And on the bank of the stream are a number of shrubs that hold small orange fruit.
Pointed out to
Ooh.
Musharib. Can we eat that?
Making me bring up Musharib's fucking character sheet all the time. Musharib informs you that these are camu camu. It is a small, tart citrus fruit, and he tells you that it is very good for the health.
That sounds awesome.
I'll try to harvest as much as I can.
Go ahead and give me the 1d6.
Alrighty. Fuck. Damn.
That's a 16.
But yeah.
Holy
Hold
shit.
on. Man, look at me rolling a 16 on a 6-sided die. There we go.
All right, you managed to strip these bushes bare, collecting all the fruit they have to offer. 4 pounds for the day.
Alrighty.
Which still leaves the stream, this tributary, which is a pretty clean, clear-looking stream.
How much
Just wanna-
empty space do we have in our barrel? Just 5 pounds?
I think we're down 15 gallons now.
Oh, we're down 15 gallons. Yeah.
There's something I want to check real quick. How big is a water skin? Like, how much volume can it hold?
Right. Can we
I wanna
just fill?
say water skins hold a gallon. I'll
Let me
look.
see here.
Might be more.
4 pints of liquid. So
Is that a gallon?
Nope.
no, it's 4 quarts to a gallon, and I think it's 2 pints to a quart.
So it's a
So-
quart.
Yeah.
Yes. So the fourth of a gallon, I think.
Right. So between the 4 of us, we get a gallon if we fill our water skins.
Can you make a Discord channel called Water Boy, and I can just type the water in there all the time?
Yes.
That way we can always just know exactly where it's at.
Do we even want to bother with this? It's probably gonna take some time to have us all fill it and top off the barrel.
Yeah. I mean, as I say we just fill our water skin with whatever and then be on our way.
Sounds good.
There's no reason to spend more time than we need here.
Yeah.
I don't want to
'cause-
spend 10 minutes to fucking fill up a barrel and then cast purify on it and all that.
Yeah.
So I guess say we just fill up our water skins and call it a day.
And I mean, we still got 25 gallons of water
Right.
left. So
Water doesn't seem to be too big of an issue.
for now.
Yeah.
So all of you fill up your water skins.
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie. Musharib gets you guys moving. He's following this tributary, certain that it will lead back to the source, the river. He thinks you guys are close now and should be there by the end of the day. Shortly after lunchtime in the afternoon, you guys finally find where this particular stream really leads. You find a pretty large, we'll say moderately sized lake of still water. Uh, and at this lake of still water, there is a herd of massive dinosaurs, tall quadruped creatures with insanely long necks. Uh, Most of them are adults. There are a few baby ones, uh, and they are all drinking and eating at the edge of this lake.
Well,
Perception. Give me perception checks.
alrighty. Any day now. Fuck you. No, that was probably my last one, so there might be another one coming.
Okay, so Matt and Leopold, you guys notice as you're, I assume treading pretty carefully around this lake, that there are obvious signs of grazing in the direction that you're coming from, and a particular absence of the foliage that these brontosauruses are now eating shows that they have a preference for this particular large root that grows near the water. How do you guys want to proceed? Mushrib has informed you that you do have to pass these dinosaurs, but they are largely harmless unless provoked.
Well,
So we're sure that if we keep going to the other side of this lake, that's going to continue to take us towards the river.
Yes, you can see that they are the lake is kind of I would say like teardrop shaped, right? Like it is a little bit broader where the brontosauri are, and it narrows out into the stream. But you can see that it is fed by sort of like a waterfall, but not really big, not very big at all, and a stream continuing deeper into the jungle.
Is there any way we could go around them?
I mean, you could.
We need,
Mushrib thinks that you guys could walk right by them, and nothing would.
we're is the lake deep enough to actually allow us to use our canoes?
Not really. No.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably 300 yards. So I mean, a good bit of distance, but not necessarily worth it when you think about the direction you're heading.
I was just more wondering if we'd be able to use it to just not go near the dinosaurs and just go straight across and not have to worry about, getting trampled, potentially.
We're gonna do a little bit more drawing for you, and this is not gonna be to scale,
Right.
but can you guys see this page you're on now?
Yep.
It is great.
Okay. So let's do. This is where you guys came from. This is the lake. It looks like a lot like a sperm.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is roughly the layout that you guys are working with.
Well, now I can't see it.
Basically, you've got this little pond lake thing, right?
Yeah.
And you're heading northish. Well, it's actually southish, but I'm dumb. And to get around them, you can go deep into the jungle, or you can just kind of court the edge of the lake and like skirt by them, which Bushrib insists is safe-ish. And then you'll be at the stream heading deeper into the jungle.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with our main.
Okay. So, assuming that's okay with everybody,
Yep, same with me.
you guys begin to skirt the edge of the lake, and as you get to the point where you are all a little bit worried about this herd of dinosaurs, you're all splashed with water. A baby brontosaurus has broken away from the herd and is very interested in you all, and it seems playful but not obstructive of your efforts. Musharib splashes a little bit of water as well, and continues to guide you on into the forest. You make it past the brontosauri without too much interest or too much interaction. They seem very hard at devouring this particular root.
Should we eat this baby dinosaur?
I don't think that we should try and poach it in front of its herd.
Okay.
As you guys head on, following this exit stream, you see a lot more of this this root, on the banks of the stream. It seems to grow abundantly in this direction. As you're traveling, give me perception checks.
Hey Mushroom, what are these roots that they feasting on? Are they edible for us?
Musharib shrugs and says, I've never had one of those. That's a group success. Okay. So as you guys have put maybe 5 minutes, maybe not even that, just a brisk walk away, when a few of you notice the groaning noise ahead of you. I need just a second.
Ooh ba ba ba, ooh ba ba ba. Do you think we'll ever like go up here, or over here, or over here? Did you see those pings or no?
If we
There's
want
all
to, we
kinds
can
of shit
go
we're
there
supposed to
right
be dealing
now.
with, right? Who knows where we're gonna go?
Wait, so we're going over here first, right? Or are we going to his fucking safety thing?
No, we're going to the first place you pinged.
Oh, okay.
That open hex.
Because I was gonna say it's the closer, right? Like the closest thing.
Isn't his thing all the way down? Like it's down there somewhere, something like that.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's far now.
Sorry about that. Okay, so. As you guys are traveling away from the Lake of the Brontosauruses, you begin to hear a particular groaning noise. Those of you who succeeded the perception check, let's see. Mel, Leopold, Clark, Matt. You manage to alert the others, and you guys scramble a little bit off the side of the stream. What you see ahead is a massive group, nearly 20, if not more, zombies with blue triangles on their heads, and they're blocking the stream, the whole course of water, narrow as it has become, seems to be trickling around the corpse of one of these massive brontosauri.
Well, looks like we have to clear some zombies in there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way for us to get around it. They're busy feasting.
Yeah, but I mean, they're not gonna let us walk by them.
Well, I mean, we don't need for them to notice us.
Musari shrugs. He says we could risk the deeper jungle. What is Musharib's voice? Is he traditional dwarf?
Yeah.
Either way, Musharib says we could risk the deeper jungle. He's a redneck dwarf now.
Once he
But it
got
will
back to
co-
his roots, his natural
Yeah, that's
accent
it.
started.
But it could cost us half a day if we get lost in that thicket. Following the stream seems like the best course, but you know I don't want to fight no zombies neither.
Do you know what the deal is with those blue triangles that's on them?
He shakes his head. He does not.
Alright. How far away are they from us?
You guys probably got a good 60 feet on them.
Well, I mean,
I say we just kill them.
Let's kill him.
I kind of just want to open up with a
Why don't we just
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Let me do
do wind up Eldritch Blast too.
So it's like a pile, right? We're just talking like a group of zombies here.
Give me just a second, and I will draw you guys up something.
Ugh.
Love random encounters, dude. There's no way to really
Do any prep work on him?
nope. Musharib insists that he will not be joining you. He's not a fighter. But you guys, let me see.
Oh boy.
Well, you better be ready for fighting fucking salamanders later.
Behind this line,
Or, yeah, or he's just gonna be like, no, I got you guys out here to take care of that. Like, I'm just here as a guide. It's like, oh, well, fuck you too, dude.
so you guys have noticed these things. They have not noticed you. But you see them swarming over this particularly large but also dead thunder lizard. How would you all like to proceed?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Is this
I
gonna be a
mean-
surprise round or?
Yeah, I think
It
Mel
will
and
be a
I are probably
surprise
just gonna
What
open
was
up
that?
with. I think
It
that
will
you
be
and
a
I are.
surprise round.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So I guess
So
actually,
we
if you
just roll
guys are,
initiatives then.
yep.
I was gonna say I would like to use as soon as they shoot. I would like to use my peerless athlete.
So as soon as they shoot, initiative is going to start. It is a surprise round. But if you're, what does this give you?
Advantage on strength checks, basically, and dex checks. 10 minutes. I have advantage on athletics and acrobatics. I can carry, drag, lift twice as much weight as normal, and the distance of my long and high jumps are increased by 10 feet.
Okay. So we will do this in an order, an undetermined order that I will get to in just a second. There we go. All right. So as you guys get ready to bust out your actions and reactions and all that, these guys munch, unaware of your coming presence. Leopold, what will you do? Oh, wait, not Leopold.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say,
no.
wait.
The fucking late roller.
No. I had a 5. I just didn't click my token.
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
It's a 5.
Oh, that was yours there. So then we're actually missing.
Let me redo all of this. Who am I missing? Because this is a grip of shit. Clark, did you have your thing selected?
No, I didn't. I'll do it again. Hold on.
Yeah.
It says you got a 7 right here.
Yeah, I didn't have my thing selected. It didn't. It's telling me no valid token was selected.
Anybody else?
What? Hold on. Like, I've got my thing highlighted and I see the turn order and I know I rolled, but like, what's the
So
problem
click
here?
click your token.
Uh-huh.
Roll initiative.
All right. Oh, I think I rolled and then moved. Let's try that again. Well,
Where can I? Holy moly, this is a big turn order, boys. So I don't have. I have Nico. He's got a 5. I don't see
Yeah.
Tanner.
I mean,
at
I've got
all.
my token selected and I'm rolling. It's just it's not putting me in the turn order.
All right, let me try something for you.
I hope you guys got some AoE.
What was your initial roll, Tanner?
An 11.
All right, should be
Works for me.
fixed. Do you want to go before or after a big grip of zombies?
I would like to do that before then.
Ethan, do you want to go before or after one of these zombies?
Before.
Okay. Alrighty. Some of them are blissfully unaware, and all of them are blissfully unaware. What is your turn?
Oh well, I'm gonna firebolt, just like the closest one.
Just like the closest one.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. This is gonna be some shit, boys. You hit.
Yeah.
And you deal damage. However, it remains standing. As fire streaks across the clearing, you notice that several of them have become aware. The rest continue to munch. Is there anything else you were going to do, Ethan?
I'm going to bonus action command my homunculus to fly up and attack.
Okay.
If
Oh,
I can reach. Is
your,
this 60?
your homunculus is currently set at 0 hit points, but it is 1 plus your int mod plus your proficiency bonus, maybe?
1 plus int plus. Yeah, I think it's that. It's 6.
Plus your level in this class, actually. So, what's your int mod?
3, so it would be 7, wouldn't it?
Okay. Didn't really save, but that's okay. Just remember. So he has a fly speed of 30 feet. And a range of 30 feet.
Yeah.
So move him and command him as you would.
The same one on that I hit with the firebolt.
Okay, he hits.
Oh, rolling on this is so weird.
So 1d4 plus 2 or something.
Yeah.
Okay. He connects. The zombie looks very, very hurt for a zombie. And I'm assuming that is your turn.
Yup.
And I destroyed the turn order somehow.
I was gonna
Yay.
say, where the fuck that go?
Luckily, I'm good at this game. Okay? These don't do anything at all. And Tannerkith, it's your turn.
Yeah. So that one's still not dead?
It is not.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna get 1 Eldritch Blast per cast right now. I'm going to slide here, mention to the group, we may want to start backing up to the herd, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast that one.
Okay. You definitely hit and do some damage. You blow a chunk off of it. But like its predecessor, it is still kicking.
Yeah, I think that's all I got. I can keep moving, but I'm gonna stay at the front line for now. Yeah.
I mean, you can back up if you want to. Just keep an idea of roughly how far you are.
Yeah. I mean, I still got 25 feet of movement left. I'm also got like an AC of 17. I'm slightly tanky, so I want to stay here on the front line, but I do want to make sure that everyone heard me when I said we may want to start backing up to the herd.
Okay. Is that it?
I'll finish moving up to here, and then yeah, I'm done.
All right, Matt. Presented with a grip of zombies atop a corpse of a brontosaurus. Your friends have taken shots at 2 separate ones with their magic, but they haven't put down any of these undead yet.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure if the damage I rolled incorporated the modifier. So yeah, I'm done. It's nothing. I'm good.
You good?
I'm gonna whip out my crossbow and try and. Which ones are hurt?
These front 2.
I'll try and finish the left one with with a crossbow bolt.
All right. Give us a shot. You hit. And it hurts it, but it's still kicking. At this point, it has turned around. It is facing you all, and it's beginning to emit much more guttural, enraged groans. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Is that the one that was hit by Leopold? Sorry, I got distracted for a second.
Nope, that's the one that
Nope.
was hit by you.
Okay.
I'm going to just move up in front, and that'll be
Okay.
my turn. Just shoot and move.
Flat flat goes to left one.
Blat, blat.
You hit.
That
It
didn't add my
is-
modifier.
Do you have agonizing blast?
I do, so it'll be a +3 on that 7 damage.
Okay, you destroy the zombie, shooting right through its skull. The blue triangle now hosts a hole the size of your Eldritch Blast.
There we go. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it, and I get a temp shield for killing him. I mean,
Alright.
temporary hit points, yeah.
Nico, you're up.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Hold the line, okay. So, we'll get to the actual turns of these actual zombies. See what they can do. I feel like there might be a zombie under that zombie. How many zombies are under this zombie? Oops, I killed one. Oops, I killed
Yeah,
another.
just you leave him dead.
Oh shit, they're disappearing, boys!
They're just kind of standing there, and their skulls just are bursting. We're like, what the fuck?
The blue thing on their head seems like to be a bomb!
Target the triangle! Target the triangle!
Several of these zombies remain feasting, but some break off. And begin to head towards you guys. Leopold, you're up. A contingent of zombies has broken off from the group, and they begin to shuffle towards your tiny homunculus.
First things first, I'm gonna blast the one closest to him with the firebolt.
Okay. You hit.
Oh, hit. Ooh.
Ooh,
Max
you
did.
hit it for a chump, but it's still shuffling on.
And as my bonus action, I'll command him to fly, just fly straight up
Okay.
and
So is he-
attack. Yeah.
Okay. He hits. Ooh, dealing a chunk himself.
Oh,
This particular zombie looks quite bedraggled after your efforts.
Wonderful.
Is that it? Ethan. I'm going to assume that's a yes.
Yes. But sorry, you got me while I was drinking a soda.
I guess you never played Overwatch, huh? It's like, oh, I can take a sip.
A pop, you mean?
Heroes never fuck.
Anarchy, you see as even more zombies begin to break away from their meal.
Yep. So this one has been bopped twice
Yep.
now, right?
Bopped quite forcefully.
Sweet. I'm going to move here. Target that one with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep. Oh, look at that. We're going to take the first one.
Yeah, like I said, it's fucking, I don't know what's going on with my latency.
It's
All
this.
right.
I think it's the same for everybody right now. I have like 40 zombies out here. Regardless, your Eldritch Blast managed to deanimate the particular zombie that you were aiming for.
Sweet. At the end of my turn, I would like to draw my rapier.
Okay.
Let me see here. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Matt, you're up. A full group of these things is now lurching its way towards you and your friends.
I'm gonna move up with my pals over here. Actually, how do you do the measuring thing again? What is that?
Right click where you start. No, just grab yourself and then I hold. Wait. No. You're right. So you were here. You
Yeah.
grab yourself. You right click where you started, and it should show you. Did
I
I
did this
break something?
once. No, it just grabs the. It just
So you
grabs the.
grab it with left
Hold
click.
it, yeah. Left click and then
Hold
hold
the
it.
left click. Now right click where you started, and right click where you finished.
Oh, that's how you do that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
I'm still not seeing it, man. Like, cause it when I right click, it just grabs the map. Hold on.
So you
Okay, so
left
you
click
left
yourself and you keep the left click held down, and then you right click and then you start moving yourself.
Yeah, actually grab your token, but right click where you grabbed your token at, and you should see the measure.
It might be because I'm grabbing you too, so I'll quit.
I just.
It did a circle. You threw
Yeah.
that ass in a circle. But if you can see, there are squares, so each square is 5 if you just want to slow walk it.
Watch my stream. I'll show you.
I'll just move up. It's fine. It's the controls are so fucking wonky. I don't know.
Everything for me is offset for some reason. I'm not really sure why or how, but I'm having a lot of trouble tonight. You've got 5 more feet if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll move up next to
Okay.
Nico. There's really I can't use anything. I'll shoot another crossbow bolt at the one right in front of me. This one.
Okay. Lap it out. Give me that roll, baby. Sadly, you missed the broadside of this barn, my friend. Anything else you'd like to do?
Uh, could I like ready myself in this position? Is there any?
You could
Or
probably like
nothing
get out your sword or something like
Yeah.
that. But as far as like
Actions? No.
Yeah, not a lot.
Nope, that's it.
Action surge.
I don't want to have. Well, I could
You could
use
action surge into a dodge.
You could have.
I think
I'm
he's.
al-
I think he's.
yeah, I'm okay where I'm at. That's fine. I'm good.
Mel, you see the advancing horde.
Blah blah.
You hit?
That's
Your
it.
Eldritch Blast connects with a significant amount of force, uh, but it's still approaching.
That's it.
Nico.
I'll hold the line, guys. I'll take a dodge action.
Okay. Nico throws himself before the oncoming wave of zombies. Token. We're going to do a thing. You're a map now. Jeez Louise. All right, so the first zombie finally makes contact, coming in at Nico with disadvantage and misses, swinging, battering his shield and nothing else. The clanging of this flesh and bone against metal brings the rest of the zombies off what you can now see is the desiccated, destroyed corpse of a brontosaurus. Just a second, sorry, y'all. But okay, so that one just moved. God, this is a lot of zombies. What was I thinking? Listening to tables. Leopold, you're up.
You know what time it is. Firebolt this one straight ahead of me.
Okie dokie. This one right here. You hit.
Yep.
You hit. It's still standing. Fucking A. Kill these
It's okay,
zombies,
though.
boys.
It's okay though, because I'm gonna use my homunculus. Oh no.
You hit.
Wait, actually, what the fuck?
They're zombies. Come on, man.
They're not particularly dexterous in combat.
You never know.
And your homunculus kills it with a blast of force.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. The zombie is going to make a whack at Roland. Nico. Missing.
Oh.
Zombie is gonna close ranks and do the same thing. Also missing. Tanner, you're up.
Any of these bastards been hurt?
Through the ragged press of these foul creatures, you can make out that one in particular has been damaged. The rest, it's hard to tell.
This guy right here.
Yep.
All right. I have to do this first. Okay.
This is what we need here.
Uh, 5, 15, 20. So if I'm here, would that one have cover from an Eldritch Blast?
This particular one?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. I will move up and do that.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
All right. 5 damage.
It looks bloodied.
I was afraid of that. And I will move up to engage. And that's gonna be my turn.
These zombies in the back continue feasting. He's up here, gonna come in, pressing into just a crushing grip, but they'll miss. This one is gonna go for the nearest target. Does a 12 hit you, Tannerkith?
No, I've got a 17.
All right, Matt. You see your friends beginning to tangle with the press of multiple zombies. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move right here, and I'm going to swing my big sword at this one.
Go for it. You miss.
Oof.
That was with your power attack on. Did you mean to do that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do, Matt Coomery?
Yeah, I'm gonna do action surge,
Okie dokie.
and I'm just gonna take another swing.
Go for it. You hit. God, these rolls, you just rolled a 5 twice in a row, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's bloodied. A big chunk of it falls off as you slash down into its shoulder. Gonna assume that's it for you, Matt?
Yes, that is it.
Tanner coming at you with a 13.
Nope.
How about an 18?
That will hit.
Take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Just a moment, please. Alright, so we still got like a shitload of dudes to go before my turn comes back up around. All right, this is worth it. I will actually use my reaction to cast shield.
What does
So
that
my
make your
AC
AC?
22.
Okie dokie.
And
Mel, you're.
it's-
Oh.
There we go. Just wanted to get
Yeah.
the text out there.
Yep,
I'm sure you remember it from a certain combat.
you're good.
Alright, bud. I think I'm gonna have to blast you. I'm sorry, man.
What you got?
I'm on a burning hands.
That doesn't pass through him. You're fine.
That's fine. Yeah, buddy.
Actually, you could
Flat,
probably
flat.
angle it a little bit so that it fully gets that one. These
Like-
guys need to give
like
me
this?
a what roll?
13 dex. A 13 dex saving. For
Or
Is it- is it-
3 for 5 of them?
yeah, half on failed. For 14 damage.
They
So
all
that's it.
fail.
Oh,
Just tell me they all die.
They do not. In fact, not a single one of them dies.
And that's it.
You boys got to figure out how to use the numpad efficiently. Actually, that one dies. And it is Nico's turn.
Did I take any damage?
You did not.
Okay. I will step forward one more and take the dodge action.
Okay. This one's coming at you. And he hits you for 4 bludgeoning damage.
With this, with the
You have the
disadvantage?
dodge action.
Yeah.
He does not. He doesn't hit you. This one also misses. This one will encircle you and also miss. This one's gonna take a swing at Matt
mhm.
and connect for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Bruh.
This one will miss Mel. Matt, another one pushes through its companions, swinging at you and hitting for 2 bludgeoning damage.
Coomer is taking a beating.
Very soon you find yourself encircled.
They are surrounding me over here, boys.
This one, however, doesn't connect. Mel, missing you. You guys are holding the line. Leopold, it's your turn. Just to describe what you see before you, a thicket of decaying, rotted mounds of flesh pressing in from all sides. Your friends are beginning to be overwhelmed as these blue triangle skulled zombies have abandoned their meal. What would you like to do?
Well, for my first action, I draw Pot of Greed.
Is that
Actually,
a thing I'm supposed to understand? Is that a
Don't worry
Yu-Gi-Oh joke?
You're being
Yeah.
You're being memed on, dude.
Did you Yu-Gi-Oh joke me?
I Yu-Gi-Oh joked you. I'm
Can
sorry.
you explain what it does first?
It allows me to draw 2 more cards.
Okay.
Wait, that's broken.
Yeah. What?
OP as fuck. Please nerf.
Okay, let me see here.
If you could help the Coom, I'm in a bit of a pickle over here.
Gonna try to help the Coomer here. Oh, I scrolled up my character sheet and it scrolled
on.
up the map.
Come on, we already
Sorry.
know. You're just gonna firebolt. Let's get it.
No.
Act like he's looking through his
Okay.
spells.
We got this. For description only.
My pizza's here, so I'm gonna have to wait just a
Buddy, I don't know if you know how to draw a straight line from you, but
Listen, I'm casting it from here. Yeah, I'm gonna hold that.
damn, that smells pretty good.
It's pretty alright.
They have to take an action to get rid of it.
That'd be pretty cool if I could do that.
I mean, yeah, it would be pretty good, you know. I mean, it might as well just be a fireball at that point.
How about you not sass me?
It might as well be a sorcerer casting fireball, right? Can I just say JoJo has taken a turn that I did not expect?
How?
I don't know. I thought this shit was about vampires.
What? Nandia is dead. What do you expect?
Goddamn, dude, you're. Yeah.
I'm making my way through it. I'm getting there.
You just started it? What season are you on? 2?
No. What is Diamond?
In part 4.
Diamond is
now,
Unbreakable is part 4, right?
Yeah, you're in part 4.
Yeah, that's part 4. I just started part 4.
What's part? Is that season 4?
Technically?
Technically,
Well,
no.
Season 5.
Yeah, that's technically season 5. No.
Season 5,
No,
part
it's technically
4.
season 6, because part 3 was in 2 seasons.
I thought, wait. No, because part 3 starts with Season 3, because part 1 is Season 1.
Right.
Season Battle Tendency.
Right.
And then 3 and 4. And then Diamond is Unbreakable is
Right,
Season 5.
but
Jesus
part
Christ,
3
what are you, JoJo expert? You fuck?
No, because
Yeah.
JoJo's doesn't use season, they just use parts.
Yeah, it's just parts. Seasons is some weird thing that they have
Right,
to
because
cram these
part 3 is
into.
2 seasons.
Technically, part 1 and 2 are the same season,
Yes, it is, because it was short enough to fit in a season.
but it's it's just stupid. Yeah. Okay. So I casted Tosh's Caustic Brew, and it's going through these ones right here.
So 4 zombies, what do they need to do?
Save with the spell save DC of 13, and they take 2d4 acid damage at the start of each turn. Yada yada. If they fail.
They can
Okay,
remove the
so-
acid for an action.
The first one passed. This one did not. The second one passed. This one did not. And they're coated in acid that deals damage at the beginning of their turn.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will command my boy to attack the one next to Kuma right here, to the
Hit.
left of it. And that's my turn.
Have you named your homunculus?
Yeah, it's little man.
The Coomer with a no, it doesn't hit. I'm speed running it. Panerkith, it's your turn.
Hello. I would like to stab something.
Okay.
Stab it.
All right. So those two have been marked. Has anything around, like in melee range of me, been hit by anyone else? All right. So both of them have. Cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were all set on fire. I would like to stab this one to my left.
Okay.
Let's see here. Alrighty.
Get hit. It remains standing just by a hair.
Of course it does. And then I will. This thing about backing up, but Nico's kind of fucked right there. I don't want to give him a full gangbang experience.
He's asking for it. Dude.
Jeez,
Let him have
damn,
it, man. Let
he's
him
in
have
there.
it.
Alright. I will shift here. Does that provoke an attack of opportunity from the two I was engaged with?
Yes, it does.
All right.
Coming at you. It will hit.
With what? Total.
I'm not going to tell you that anymore. I
All right,
shouldn't.
that's fair. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna cast shield regardless. Cross my fingers.
Just in the nick of time, you avoid the hit of the first one.
Right on.
The second one misses.
Alrighty. Write that down real quick. That didn't take. Try that again. Nifty. All right, there we go. That was reaction. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That's what I wanted to accomplish this turn.
Sorry if that came off as really combative. I just had pizza in my mouth.
Nah, dude, you're good.
But yeah, I forgot that I probably shouldn't tell you guys what they're swinging at you with because that gives you an unfair advantage.
Fair
Two
enough.
Zombies continue to feast. One comes at Nico, who's still under the dodge action.
Yes, sir.
It hits anyway, dealing 7 bludgeoning damage.
Let the gangbang begin.
That's the fucking MVP right there. That zombie.
Then comes the next one.
Here it
Charred as
comes.
it is by fire. Misses. Matt, you're up.
All right. I'll take a swing at that one.
Let's see it.
Oh, nice. Miss it.
You miss. Anything else you'd like to do?
Come on, Cool. We're gonna get it together, man.
I don't know what's going on here, boys. There's nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna hold my ground.
Another
Give
zombie
me a
misses
give me
Nico.
a fucking break.
He took his 2d4.
Oh, he did not. Unga Runga.
Nice.
Outstanding.
Wonderful.
The next one comes in with a swing at Mel, hitting for 3 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And fills the gap. Completes the circle around Nico. Swings and misses. Mel,
Oh.
you're up.
You already know, baby. Let's do it again. Let's see. Where can I go to make this? I should probably do this, right? Move 1 square over, like this.
You'll take some attacks, but that is a pretty good hit.
Yeah, I'll take an attack.
So you were right here, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I
Okay,
take
so just
1.
one.
Yeah.
It hits for 4 bludgeoning damage.
Coming in with the bonk.
Coming in with the oh shit.
Coming with
Hit
the
me, hit me with that spell damage roll, though. Let me see it. They need dex saves.
13 or half.
Meets beats. Move this. This one fails outright, taking the full 13. This one saves but is destroyed. This one saves but is destroyed. This one fails and is destroyed.
And that's my turn.
You want to talk about MVPs? I think we just found ours for the party.
Just throwing out them spells because he thinks he won't need them later.
Listen, I just gotta take a quick nap, you know? It'll be all good.
Is it that,
Nico, you're up.
I look back and finally someone's doing something, and I'll take the dodge action.
Wow.
Meanwhile, he's been AFK this fucking whole time.
oh man, he's just out there
How-
Michael Jacksoning with him.
How many attacks have I dodged so far? You fuck you.
For 2 bludgeoning damage.
Or a hit.
Oh, you got bonked.
Yeah. Mirror rolls there. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's what you get for talking shit.
Talk shit, get hit.
Miss. Miss. This one's going for Matt. Oh, like also misses. This one's going for Mel. Also misses. This one's going for Matt. Misses.
Whoa.
Matt hits for 2 bludgeoning damage. Mel, miss. This one breaks away from the group and charges Leopold. What's your AC, Leopold? Missing. Leopold, you're up.
Ooh, what am I gonna do to this guy?
Kick him right in his desiccated balls.
I guess I could do that. Yeah,
Just
I'm
a
gonna
thought.
stab this guy. Stab his ass.
You hit.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit the same guy with the homunculus. You know, little man.
You hit. He isn't dead, but his wucka nut falls to the ground.
Oh, his poor woken nut.
Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'd move to there, and that's my turn.
Another zombie. This one can't decide. You're gonna go at Nico and miss. Fenric, it's your turn.
Nifty. So this one's been burned, right?
Yep.
And this guy hasn't had anything done to him?
Nope.
Alright. Let's see. AC's back down to 17. Nope, not one. Try again. There we go. Alright. I'll go ahead and soak that, Alright. Have any of these, have either of these two been injured next to Matt?
This one has.
Alright. Never mind. I will actually close in with Matt and target that one with a stab.
You hit.
Hey!
That was the south side one, right?
Yeah, south of Matt. I think that was max damage too. Nope, close. Yeah, 11 piercing damage to that douchebag.
Else?
Oh no, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Got one coming at Nico with a miss. Matt, you're up.
I'm gonna chop at this one.
Give me that swing, baby. Big. You missed.
Big swing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here.
Oh, so you feeling alright over there?
Dude, you might as well take
Well,
the dodge action like I am, bro.
Yeah.
I was saying, do you need a nap? Like, what's going on, buddy?
I might need to, yeah.
Matt reconsiders his profession. Another
It's a-
zombie swings at Nico.
It's the sword. It's not me.
Missing.
This doesn't
No.
happen to me all that often, I swear.
The one under Matt.
I'm just
Black.
really nervous.
Okay. You hit. It is destroyed.
And that shit.
Nico, your turn.
Which one around me are hurt?
Bunch of them. Most of them.
Okay. I guess I should just say, is this the only one that's like non-touched then?
Pretty much. That one,
The top right one? Okay.
and that one have not been.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
Carefully weigh and consider my options and keep dancing.
This one will try to attack you. Hitting. Oh boy. 3 bludgeoning damage. This one to the right will do the same and miss. Underneath. Missing. This one will take a grip of acid damage and swing at Matt. Missing.
Oof.
At Mel. Missing. At Matt. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Connecting for
Oh, boy.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus.
At Mel. Connecting for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Key. 10 big tree, baby.
Hell yeah.
At Leopold for 2 bludgeoning damage. No one's getting out of
Ow.
this one unscathed. Leopold, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna break that so you can opportunity.
He misses.
Okay. I'm gonna get right here. Okay, actually, I misunderstood how big that was. So assume that I'm obviously in the center of that. I have the space for it.
Is that a Thunderwave?
Heck.
If I remember right, that one actually is manifested on the face of your square. It's not actually centered on you, I think.
Right, so you'd want to be here.
Yeah, so you don't actually have to get into melee.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, they didn't really word that one very well.
Constitution
And that
saving
was
throws from 4 of them. All right, 2 pass. What happens if they pass?
If they pass, they take half as much damage and they aren't pushed.
Okay. Rounding down, I assume.
Yes.
This one fails and is destroyed. This one passes. What direction are they pushed?
Away from me.
Okay, so this last one takes the 5 and is pushed. 10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay, he goes sprawling back in front of his former meal.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to do?
You know it. Oh no.
You miss.
That's my turn.
Anarchith, your turn.
Hello. Okay, so this guy is still uninjured, right?
Yep.
Okay, but has this guy been hurt?
Yes.
Cool. Tell you what, actually, I'm going to shuffle here.
Okay.
And stick that one in the guts.
Okay.
What may be left? All
You
right,
hit.
7 damage.
It is not quite bloodied.
All right. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else that I want to do as a bonus action right now, so good.
2 of the zombies continue to feast. And this one will take a swing at Tannerkith, who has startled it.
Aha!
Coming at you for 5 bludgeoning damage. Will hit.
Owie.
Assuming no response, Matt, it is your turn.
All right. Well, in frustration, as it's obviously my sword that is the problem here, I'm going to attack this one with my maul.
Okay. Yeah, hit.
My God.
It was the sword.
Which one was it? This one?
No,
Or
it's
this one?
This one.
Okay.
I'll smash his face in.
You
Tell
bloody
damage,
it
yeah.
in one go. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's it. I'll hold my ground still.
This one's going to take a swing at Nico. Missing, I think. Yep. Mel, you're up.
How bloodied are this one? Is this one
Less than the one below it.
less bloodied? So this one, okay, gotcha. So then I'll swing the one matches swing that.
Okay.
Blah blah.
You hit. And it goes away.
Hey, that's it.
Nico, you're up. The number of the throng has dwindled. You're surrounded by heaping, steaming piles of zombie flesh and bone. What would you like to do? Jackson, I'm going to kill myself. Just throwing it out
You're gonna kill yourself because what?
there. What?
It's like dodge action? That's what you said?
No, dude.
Oh.
Why would you say that?
What? It was a good strat. I don't know why everyone's bitching. I will
I'm not
attack.
bitching. You fucking tanked like everything.
I will attack this one.
See that roll, baby. You hit.
Wait, is it injured or no?
It is bloodied. Wait, this one?
Yeah,
this one?
the one to the right to me.
It is bloodied.
Okay, I won't smite then.
It's still standing.
And then I'm gonna shove this one to the ground with my sword or with my shield.
Okay. Give me an athletics check. With advantage, right?
Yep.
It is knocked to the ground. Prone. Use that one. Way to give me both. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
This one takes its opportunity to strike. Meeting and beating takes 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
That's it for it, though. This one up here, who has been sprawled away, will clamber back 10, 15, 20, and try to eat Leopold for breakfast and miss.
Nothing can defeat me.
The prone one coming at Nico for sweet revenge misses. This one over here takes a little bit of acid damage in its life. Oh, a grip of acid damage. It seems to be melting before your very eyes. Even still, it will swing at Tanner, missing. Coming in with a slam attack at Mel, hitting for 3 bludgeoning damage. His partner could, if he could be inspired, he would be, but he's just a dumb zombie. Hits anyway for 4 bludgeoning damage. These things are cranking it up into overtime, boys.
Oh
Leopold
no, to do
now getting
damage.
surrounded. He's getting slapped for no damage because he misses. Leopold, it's your turn.
What am I gonna do?
I like that Lou Bega reference I slipped in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A little bit of acid damage in his life.
I think I'm gonna attack the one to the left of me.
All right, let's see it.
A little bit of flesh is all he needs.
You hit.
Yeah!
Weren't really feeling that one, huh?
This one had no lucky nuts to begin with. Anything else you'd like to do?
See the one with acid on it above homunculus? Yeah, we're gonna force strike that one.
Okay. You hit.
Tell me he
You-
explodes.
He does, spraying acid everywhere. It's harmless for some reason, but still. Tannerkith, your turn.
Yay! So this one's uninjured but prone,
Mm-hmm.
and this one's tore up.
That one's hanging on, dude.
Then I'll go after the one that's hanging on. Crit.
Oh shit!
14 damage.
Needless to say, it's dead.
I guess I'll just like kick that one with my boot or something. Still has a melee range. I'll just go 5, 15 over here. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'll
Holy-
call it there.
That's only 10.
No, it's a double diagonal.
Yeah, we don't. I thought I told you we don't fuck with that.
Oh, all right, cool. Then, well, either way, that's where I want to be. So I'm good.
Okay. These 2 zombies in the back continue feasting. Matt, it's your turn, dude.
I'm
You got your
going-
home runner, and this guy's got prone. You got advantage.
Yep, I'm going to keep my maul. I'm going to
No
smack him.
golfing.
He's basically a T-ball for you, buddy.
You hit. Let's see that big damage.
Oh yeah, you win with the ooh.
You invent the game of golf. His head goes flying off and then rolling into the distance. This entitles you to a bonus action attack if you can close as per Great Weapon Master.
And you have your entire 30 feet of movement to go, so you can find someone and show them what golf looks like.
I'm gonna go over here to help Mel.
Okay?
Try and smack this one.
I can't see Mel's health. I assume that you are not full
So-
health, right?
No, I'm 22.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I get 10 victory whenever I kill something, so I just been
Which
tanking.
one you going for? That one? You hit. Give me that damage. Boom! Destroyed.
Oof.
Shattered into pieces by your furious aim. Definitely, I'm digging it. Getting an enhanced shaman vibe off of it. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope, that's it.
One of these zombies, unaware of how futile his effort is, will try to hit Roland, Nico, but miss. He will also take a grip of acid damage at the end of his turn.
through Granger.
Beginning,
Also, it's
technically.
Yeah.
Beginning, technically. Regardless, he's still up. Mel, your turn.
I'm gonna plat the one with the acid on it.
Ooh, black.
Oh no.
Did you have advantage?
No.
You miss!
That's it.
I love how combat is just me screaming you miss or you hit for an hour straight. Digging it.
Well, someone decided to throw like 40,000 zombies at us, so that's not really our fault now, is it?
RNG dudes, I'm sorry. Plus, y'all didn't figure out how to deal with the problem out of combat. Nico, your turn.
I will hit the acid one.
Hell yeah, let's see it. You do hit the acid one.
Wait, why do I have advantage turn on for? Oh, that was for
I
my
don't know,
strike.
but the 9 hits it.
Okay.
And you manage to blap it right off the edge of the world.
I'll shove this one down.
Give me that athletics check. Ooh. You succeed. He's knocked pronerino. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
This zombie will claw at your feet. With disadvantage, he'll miss. The McGangbangs are coming to dinner with Leopold. Connecting for 5 bludgeoning damage, Leopold.
Okay.
One towards Mel. Connecting for 5 bludgeoning damage, Mel. Another at Leopold. Missing. Leopold, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna hit the one to my left, I think.
Okay. You hit.
I'm also gonna do the force attack with my homunculus.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, the
no.
dragon's balls were blazing when you stepped into its cave.
Oh well, I think
You
that's
missed.
it.
Tannerkith.
Oh god. Alright. Hello. Stab that.
Okay. Give me that stab. You hit. Oh, did he do it? Nope. It's still standing. It looks closer to death than it ever has been, and that's saying a lot since it is already dead.
Yep. Well, that's all I got. I moved and I stabbed.
These 2 zombies continue feasting. Matt, your turn.
I'm gonna take my big hammer and I'm gonna hit this one.
All right, let's see it. You hit.
Whoops.
Don't quite knock this one into the ballpark, though. It is bloodied.
That's it.
Mel,
Slap the one in front of Leopold. Plat.
you hit. Also on its last leg, Nico, literally, you blew off one of its legs.
Let's try this. Let's try to kill this motherfucker.
All right. You hit. You smite.
Yeah.
Very nice. It dies. Burnt up in a radiant flame that blazes from your holy sword.
I'll come over here and I'll shove this one to the ground.
Okay, give me that athletics check. Do you still have advantage?
Has it been 10 turns yet?
Is it 10 turns or 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Isn't that 10 turns?
That's not. No, that's fucking
100.
100
That's
turns.
100 turns,
Oh.
my guy.
You're good.
Yeah, this ain't going away no time soon. He's prone.
Right. I'm pretty sure it's 10 minutes.
He
No, I think
falls
it might be a
forward.
minute.
No, the next
It
10
says
minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
He falls forward and begins to claw and gnaw at Leopold's ankles to no avail. Mel, this one's coming after you again with 6 damage. One more for Leopold, missing. Leopold, it's your turn.
Clean him up.
Stab my left.
Okay.
Stab to the left.
I do have advantage because he's prone.
Yes.
Oh,
You
yeah.
crit.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you managed to do it. You stake him to the ground.
You know what's next.
I don't.
Force attack the other one.
Let's see.
You miss.
Well, that's it.
Wait. No, you hit. You just rolled twice for some reason. Deleted.
Me.
Max damage.
Anarchist.
Stab.
You hit.
For 6.
Still up.
Of course it is.
The zombies in the back continue gorging themselves. Matt.
Going to finish the one right in front of us.
You hit.
Did he say you hit from underwater?
He
You
did.
did. You hit.
Oh, ooh.
And you finish the job.
Going to move here. I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt at this one.
I think you have to use a melee weapon when you kill. But I might be wrong.
Wait, what?
The great weapon thing?
Do I have to use a melee, like on my second action, you mean?
Yeah. So you get a bonus action from
Killing
Great
someone.
Weapon Master. When you kill something, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action.
Oh, alright. I'll still move there then. Disregard my roll. And that'll be it.
Okay. Mel, you're up. And at this point, could I get perception checks from everyone?
Boy.
Nico, as your eyes turn to the last remaining zombies, the 2 who stayed behind and continued to feast throughout the duration of this combat, you recognize immediately the changes that have overtaken these particular figures. And transformed them into something else altogether. That being said, we're going to call it here, and you guys can figure out what they are next time we play.
They're ghouls.
We'll keep the initiative order. Mel, it will be your turn when we pick back up.
Okay.
A zombie fighting.
Yeah. Fuck me. That was a lot. And it kind of went slow, but we got what, 2 days of traveling?
This is our 3rd, so you want to count?
We got
Yeah,
2
we didn't really
complete days
finish
and
it,
a
but yeah.
3rd.